All right. Just Antoine here in blockchain with blockchain everything. We are so excited to be pioneering in this space. Truly, it is a blessing. And we realize that if we want to really capitalize on blockchain technology, we must really go ahead and get involved, get engaged as soon as possible so that we can move forward and really capitalize on it. Like I said, um, there is so many things, so many facets of blockchain technology. I've been trying to share that with you all, and hey, is that Lady Lady Griffin? A Griffin? Welcome, welcome. So I've been trying to share the importance of blockchain technology and how many ways that we can really capitalize and take our businesses, take our life, create generational wealth on using the blockchain technology. It's just phenomenal. It is fantastic. It is very creative, and so I'm really asking all of the creatives to really jump on board and really get engaged with this, because the content that you make on the blockchain is yours, right? So when you use blockchain technology, you own the material that you create. And so that makes it such a blessing, and you can really capitalize on royalties and things of that nature. You don't have to worry about the, the middleman taking parts of your proceeds and things like that. If you want to donate or if you want to pay somebody in the process, you just include it into your smart contract. So there are so many ways that we can capitalize in business and in personal growth using the blockchain technology. So when I say blockchain technology, I'm talking about NFTs. I'm referring to which is non-fungible tokens. I'm talking about gaming, where you can play to earn crypto through gaming. I am also speaking about the metaverse, where you have virtual reality and you can purchase real estate in the metaverse. You can have business meetings in the metaverse. You can um, host your shop in the metaverse. You can go shopping. You can create you a shopping center in the metaverse. There's unlimited things that you can do using this technology. The other thing I'm talking about is cryptocurrency, right? I mentioned it in shopping and things like that. So you can use cryptocurrency. You can create your own token. You can use a token somebody else has created and use it for currency and for making purchases and things like that. And so it is phenomenal. We know that in 1971 that America switched over under President Nixon, that they switched over from having gold backing their money until it not having any gold backing. It just stays on the um, belief that it's worth something, right? And that's what cryptocurrency is if people believe that it's worth something, then it's worth something. If they don't, it's not. And so the usage of the cryptocurrency and the demand of cryptocurrency is what gives its value. Okay, so if you get enough people in your community using the same currency, it's valuable, right? And y'all trading and selling and things of that nature. So that decentralized platform is very powerful because you can create what you desire to have, and you can, make it work for generations to come. And then you can get other people from other countries to buy into what you're doing. And so it's just a beautiful thing. And so I'm really excited about it. My brother George, what's going on, man? You doing all right? uh So I'm just truly excited about it. It's just a phenomenal. We can really just take whatever we do and we can elevate it, because you have, there's no limits to what you can do on the blockchain and using blockchain technologies. There's truly no limits. And so if you can create it, if your mind's eye can create it, you can put it to you can put it into existence even in the virtual world, right, in the metaverse. And so that's what I'm loving. And Brother George, if you want to come up, if you got a little time, you can definitely come up and join the conversation, because I know you are a creative. And um man, it's just it's really a blessing, to be able to really um to use this technology. What's up, my brother? You doing all right? I can't hear you. Yeah, so I'm live on Instagram as well. I can't hear you. You may have to go out and come back in. I'm not sure why I can't hear you. Let me check my volume. All right, say something. No. I hear something in the background, but I don't know what's going on. Mm, all right, brother. So yeah, but the blockchain technology, how you doing? Um, I can't see your name, but hello, sister. We're just glad to be here. We're talking about blockchain technology and all that it does, and all that we can do using the technology. It really levels the playing field, because it is a decentralized platform where there's no government control. Okay, so there's no government control. You have the opportunity to really do whatever you want to do, in the sense of building your business, building a legacy. You don't Your background doesn't matter, your ethnicity doesn't matter. As long as you got connectivity to the internet, you can make some things happen, right? And so that's what I'm excited about. When I saw blockchain technology, I said, this is the vehicle that will help people of color that have been historically uh, put down and abused and conditioned in such a way that we are fighting against ourselves. This is a way that we can come up out of that. And so I'm so excited about this. And if people will really grab hold of what's what's at hand, see, because this stuff that's happening now is showing us that it's not going anywhere. When you have banks like Chase saying that the metaverse is $1 trillion industry, um, then you can, when you see that, when you see people like Chase Bank saying that it's $1 trillion industry, then you realize that, hey, this is awesome, and it ain't going nowhere, right? Can I hear you now? Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Man, I'm telling you, trillion, yes. Chase said that it's $1 trillion industry, and they brought property in the metaverse, right? And so they are a heavy hitter. And when they say that, hey, this is what you need to be doing, this is where we're moving to, you better listen, right? Um, or get left behind. You'll catch up eventually, but what will happen is it will be hard to join in. It will be hard to get in, because they're going to set standards and things like that, so that we can't get in. You know, I, yeah, regulations. So one of the things, I tell about, in the Christian world, we say is it's better to keep the devil out than let the devil in and try to put him out, right? And so, not saying that we're the devil, but we're going into the blockchain, and it's going to be harder to put us out than to keep us out. It's going to be easier to keep us out than put us out. And so that's why I'm saying, hey, get involved now. Get in the NFTs. NFTs is an easy way to onboard with blockchain technology. And so I'm loving it. I'm loving the opportunity for people like you, George, as a creative to really go in and touch base with the metaverse, man. They doing it in the metaverse. I saw a commercial the other day with a person shopping in Walmart in the metaverse. So they're actually scanning things.
What I learned about metaverse and NFTs and blockchain, and it kind of like it goes with the book we read, Power of the Psychology, the Power of the Subconscious Mind. It's like everything is out there. How do I want to say it? It's like dang, I lost my train of thought right that quick. But with the NFC is like you have your chance now, and like the time is now. Like you're saying, like all this stuff you may not know about it, but it's either get with it or get left behind. Because I mean, this boy be only getting all this knowledge every day, consistently. My boy go live 3 times a day, and all you hear is y'all can just look at Antoine and say, you look like an educated man. He look like he don't look like he values his time, and he wouldn't waste his time on something that's just futile or something that's just kid like or something like that. He look like a very educated man that he talks like what he's talking about. So just off of that, what made me want to be like, you have to have an open mind. That's what I would say. You have to be open. If you're not
Yes.
open, all this new stuff, like it was a one point in time when the internet was new, and we were looking at like, I don't know if I want to put well. I know my brother, he older than me, and he used to say, man, I can't understand why, for the life of me, why people put their location when they go out of town. Oh, I'm out of town, and and he's like, man, that opportunity for somebody to go rob your house or something. And a year or so later, nowadays, my boy be posting everywhere you go. Y'all,
Yeah.
like it's either you get with it or you get left behind, or eventually you catch up. But now you behind when you could have been ahead of the game, or even could have been wealthy off of the ignorance of others.
Yes. 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 I saw this, and I don't know if I shared it with you, but it was probably back in 2013, 14. And I said, hey, everybody's going to have an app, right? And I put in about $6,000 trying to build me an app so that I could sell it to other people, but they kept on asking me for more money, and I just ran out of money, right? And so then now I look up today, had I been successful in doing that and continue to market, woo-wee, and because I would have grown in the game. I just would have, it just would have been it. And so I see the same thing happening here. And I said, I'm not going to miss out on this, right? I'm going to keep on talking about it. I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to keep on working on it. And there's so many facets of it that, every time people are going to already operating on the blockchain and don't realize it, right? The banking system, right? They're using it, right? And so, when they do Zelle and all that kind of stuff,
Money through MoneyGram, stuff like that. When they get that, when if you can send some money and they get it just like that, oh, you best believe that's blockchain, baby.
yeah,
If you got, like, think about this. If you send somebody some money, like literally send them some money, it's gonna take them a long time. Send somebody Bitcoin, it take about minutes. Like, if you like on that like that instant, like a send, it's available in a couple minutes. That's blockchain. It ain't no old school. I gotta check the ledger. That's speed. Everybody likes speed nowadays. So money got to move fast. It can't be like by hit. You know, people when I need it's my money and I now.
I want it now. Yes, yes, yes. And so yeah, it is very powerful, brother. Because you know what I'm moving towards, I have a security company, and what I'm moving towards is having my officers get paid every hour. So as they're working, if they complete a round or whatever I have them doing in that hour for my customer, then that's what's going to happen. So they'll be having it hit their Cash App or Zelle account, whatever they put up there, they'll be getting paid each hour. And so we want to put that publicly where everybody can be able to do stuff like that. And so we know we having in the workforce is having problems right now because people don't want to work. They just don't want to work. And so if they know they can get paid as they work, that's a better incentive instead of waiting 2 weeks because they like I gotta wait a week in a hole. What's that? No, we ain't doing that. I need it now, you know. And so with that instant mentality and with blockchain technology, it allows that. And so you know, I'm sharing some of those nuggets that people are using and will be using, but a lot of people don't know about it because it hadn't hit mainstream yet. And so
Say, I'm a, like, think about the parent, like, what's wrong with his job? Y'all are always on your phone. Grandma, my business is my phone. Like, literally, my whole, I can literally take the phone, access basic phone, I can access different streams of phone, I can access, there is, so, but just a phone. I think about it, I just feel something that, talk about a phone, like, literally, with your parents are looking, you're on all this, but y'all do this on all that on reason. The ones that right, you got to risk. Like they said, like this. So like I say, like
yes.
he's a with it. He knows the word. He's convicted. He's expect. Oh, the word that I heard yesterday from our friend, expectancy.
Yes.
You're expected to grow and be fruitful and multiply. It's gonna happen. You know,
That's right.
Before you have a baby, you can't even see. You can't even see the thing. You might see a little bumper in the back end. You get a little sign around. You can't even. They're like, you know, like this. But you go out, you go buy clothes. You name it. You start decorating the room. You getting ready for it. You telling everybody about it. You eating better. You putting better stuff to your body because you know it's affect the kids. Like it's the same thing with your mind. You got to be the same way and expect that. Hey, this man, if he's obsessed with it. I think I might want to be a little. I might want to be like, what are you talking about? At least, if not anything, what are you talking about?
Do some research.
To wrap my mind around it, I gotta be open enough to be like, hey, can you educate me? Can you And it's not like I gotta ask because he's like giving information. Like, what you want us to do? Like, how want to do the full NFT for you and put it in your name and then transfer to the account. Do you want him to all that stuff?
Yes.
That's what you can do that, but as a target.
We lost your audio. You lost your audio. I'm not sure what happened. We can't hear you, George. I guess you can't hear me. Well, we're going to, oh man. I hate to end that video. Truly, it was a blessing. My brother was really probably dropping some gems and it just cut off. So we'll have to get with him next time. And so I'm just Antoine, blockchain everything. Stay in tune, stay tuned in because I'm going to be sharing some more information. We appreciate you and we'll see you at the top. Bye for now.